What live off the wrong one? I hate when I do that. Me and Mary don't even know. You know what I mean, babe? We don't even know which channel we're on anymore. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that, man. I went off the wrong channel again. There's so many channels I can't keep up with them. Who's with me, man? The early bird gets the worm, man. What's up, Gaming Marco? Hope you're doing well, bud. Appreciate you stopping in. Hope you're chilling out, buddy. Sorry about your channel and stuff, man. You'll bounce back. You know? You'll be alright, buddy. Big bird, you got a little bird. What's up with everybody, man? Did my noties even go out?
Yeah.
I told you, me and Mary on some whack ass schedule. 420, man. You know what that means? Beats up the stupid Cyclops. Chill with the doc.
I remember freaking liking it.
Huh?
I remember liking that shit from this channel.
What's that?
Bear Bear channel. Don't remember liking it from that one.
I did.
But you didn't share it.
I think I shared. Oh. Yeah, nice cup of coffee. Nice twister. Who's with me, man? Talk to me, man. You guys don't gotta lurk with Doc, man. You come talk to me. Chilling out, guys. Twisters up. Fix my hat, man. There it is. Somehow I still got like curls hanging out, you know? Oh, yeah. Let me see that little plate, baby. What's up, Shane, buddy? Hope you're doing well, bud. Good old Shane Vlogs. What's up, buddy? It's early. I'll be streaming early, buddy. Better bow down on both knees. What's up with everybody, man? Good morning. Good evening. Good afternoon, buddy. Let me check something real quick, guys. Make sure nobody's blocked over here. Oh yeah, what's everybody getting into this fine morning? There was a lot of block channels. Okay. Are you almost at 760, buddy? Keep going, man. You'll get there. Definitely get there, brother. I believe in you. I think Shane could do it. Yeah. I'm looking up something. Hold on. You could get crunk in the club. But what? What's up with everybody, man? Nobody got no love for the set? Everybody want to get that ass sweat? I know. You'll probably cry when you hit 1K. 1K is easy to hit, man. I've hit 1K in a week before, bro. You could do it, Shane. No, yo. Straight nuts in your face. You don't get crunk in the club. On the back. On the back. On the back. Buddy with the doc. It's early as hell. Fishy zone. Yeah. Do it like that. Nobody's here. Hit it with stream fish yards. What's up with everybody, man? Talk to me, man. Yeah, you gotta reply to notifications, bro. Listen to Mare. She knows what she's talking about, dude. She has like 5 channels. She has me like as her mentor. Who's with me, man? Late night. What's up, everybody? Just chilling. Streaming the stream, man. I just enjoy it. Good day today, though. Good day. I will say that, Shane. Nah. Now you're all the way up, bro. Thanks for always supporting us, man. Believing in us, brother. You're a good dude, bro. Yeah, you don't want to stay away from them gross streams, man. Only way you're gonna grow is we gotta go grab your swag bag, dude. Even though I only got a few with me, it doesn't matter. I already did it today in ways you guys have no idea. Mare knows what I do. Knock, knock, knock it on Fishy's door. Oh, hey, hey. Oh, it's a goodie right there, boy. Knock, knock, knocking on Fishy's door. Whoa, whoa, yay, yay, yay. Oh, yeah, yeah. Who's with me, man? Talk to me, man. We get something in here, man. I'll start twerking. Fish yards. Forget stream yards. Fish yards. Much love to Mongo. Much love to beautiful, cool Nicole. Because that was me over there doing that earlier, too. I'll put you over here, Mongo, if I'm not all the way up. You know? They got a new logo. Man, you just got to have a focal point, man. You just got to stream, man. Even if nobody shows up, who cares? Stream. I stream for me. Streaming's my anti-drug. I don't know if people could understand that. Streaming really is like an anti-drug. And YouTube is a drug. A lot of people are addicted to it. I just want them to get the best part of it. That's all I'm saying. Oh, yeah. That's a good song, man. Sometimes I wish I could listen to music and do all that fancy stuff with the computer. The guys to be listening to music, all the fancy stuff with the computers, man, they ain't making no super chats. You ever notice that, babe? 'Cause I did. Yo, much love to Life Island Fishing, man. A true streamer. That dude's hot. I clicked on one of his streams earlier. That dude's hot. I be having my hot nights, man, but that dude just does amazing over there. I don't agree with growth streams. I consider them spam. But what that man does is not spam.
Yes,
He really grows channels and really cares. Much love to Life Island Fishing, a good channel. Think about it. If I got deleted twice, run 5 channels, and the channel I'm talking about has more subscribers than me, but I have like double their life views just on this channel and have another monetized channel and light it up too. You feel me? But that guy is hot. I just watch him and actually gain subscribers in there, like real people. Go in them kind of chats, you target channels. That's how I met King Bone. That's how I met Carlos from Australia. You just go in there, you just every day you try to get 15 people in there. You just don't say talking to them in the chat. No, you go to their video and view it and tell them, and they will come to you. I was always good at getting subscribers. I had a good stream earlier, man. It's Mare had to help me because I threw up a little bit near the corner of the bed. That's why we muted it. I felt good lately, Yeah, she's okay, man. We're smoking twisters, bro. What do you think we're doing? 4:20 in the morning. Same thing happened to me that's happened to her, but I puked. I remember Mare puked so bad in the basement one time. It was chunks. I had to scoop that up. That's a good man.
No, that one time was
He never clinned up my throw up either.
No. in the basement when I came down them steps. You were
Uh-huh.
streaming. I said that day I came downstairs in the basement while you were streaming. It was fluid. It was nothing but like water.
With me when I threw up.
Oh no, I'm talking about when I threw
No,
up.
I'm talking when you blew real. No, you threw up for real, for real. I scooped it. I did. It was disgusting. It's okay. It happens. But that's a good person because I've had people do that to me before too. I remember being so messed up, man. People, I couldn't even walk. They would have to carry me into the house.
I've been like that before too.
They literally, they'd have to pick me up and carry me.
My friend Josh, who's
The one woman I was with, I dated because when I was younger, I dated a woman in her 30s, but she had 3 kids, and her kids were a little grown, not that much. I mean, they're probably like 13 or something, but they carried me in the house. Literally, like carried me, not like helped me. They carried me all the way up the steps, everything.
Thank God their house had a ramp.
And put me in the bed.
I woke up the next day and I was like, how the hell did I get here?
It was Justin and Zach. They were good kids, man. I heard Zach he ended up becoming a transgender, man, after the Air Force. Then Justin, I don't ever know what happened to him.
Yeah, my friend passed away. That helps me. He stole my car and my credit card. And he offed himself instead of going to prison. I said, my friend that helped me, he offed himself instead of going to prison because he stole my car and he stole all my credit cards.
Oh, yeah, well.
The world's evil. People are assholes.
I don't want to talk about prison or hear the word prison because I get the flashbacks. These guys are making reality shows on 60 Days. I spent that time on the toilet. I spent more time than that on the toilet. In state facilities, not facilities like they're where they're in orange like that. They didn't graduate yet. I'm not saying that a lot of them won't go upstate or downstate. You could say it either way. Yeah. Killer B. Blaze that. There's a war going on inside. Come on, guys. I'm trying to find something. Here it is. La, 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 la. Da, 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 da. It's an up north trip. They don't know about that up north trip. Come Monday, release Sunday. Who's with me, man? Like the stream. Show the doc some love. Ain't nobody with me? Nobody with me? Oh, if you ain't with me, I'd like to get busy to the third degree. Who's with me, man? Good morning. I just woke up 4 a.m. Good morning. It was nap time. Now I'm awake.
Nap time.
With your eyes like that. Get with the jerk, he said. Wake him up. I feel you, brother. Yeah.
Can I see that, please?
Huh?
Can I see that plate with the freaking thingy, please?
Yeah, that's okay. Oh, yeah. Guys, I'm chilling. It's upstate New York. Back to cigarettes. Just with me, man.
Shannon.
I'm chilling out, guys. Fish yards. What's up? Making moves at night. Gets his trife. Time. And it's an up north trip. Just with me, man. Late night. It's white screen like Poltergeist. This is the Blair Fish Projects. Who's with me? Who's with me, man? Nobody talking to the doc. They ain't got no love for the set. They don't want to get that ass sweat. I don't know. Hi, baby.
I said, now this shit's gonna friggin' like make me choke and die again.
Oh, that one. You sure cigarette for that one? Who's with me, guys? Good morning. It's late as hell, isn't it? Me and Bear chilling.
I'm about to listen to a song.
A what?
A song.
What song?
That Meek Mill and Justin Timberlake song. I'll really be able to hear it now with the freaking gaming headset.
Oh, yeah. Good morning, guys. Who's with me? We will do it this morning. I can feel it. I can feel the spirits. I can feel the spirit. Fishy's here. Everybody, yeah, spark one of them up. Buddy, man. I'm just trying to turn the camera off, man. As I like smoking a cigarette, you know. Hello, mi amo, señor Piscado. Besa mi culo. Who's with me, man? It's early morning, man. You know, fish is hiding early in the morning. I'm hiding like a Placo under them rocks. Oh, you're here because of the thumbnail? I appreciate you stopping in, man. Yeah, she's a great lady, man. She's real.
Everybody loves my
Look at the
thumbnail.
picture and think of your worm. The early bird gets the worm.
The best thumbnail ever. You're welcome.
Early bird gets the worm. Remember, annelids. It's worms, 9,000 species. Annelids, annelida. Comes from Greek, meaning little rings. Annelids means little rings. Then you go into segmentation. I can't hear myself. I got some Ozzy in my ears. Yes. Who's with me this morning? Got Black Rhodes and Bass. Yes. He's all the way up with them largemouth bass. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the early bird or the real late bird. I hear you, man. That's cool that you like bass, man. They're a member of the sunfish family with 32 species in the sunfish family. Males construct and guard nests. Pan-shaped fish body of the fish compressed vertically. Rough-edged tenoid scales. Two-section dorsal fin with spiny rays near the front. And most prefer warmer water temperatures of 70 to 80 degrees. It's pretty cool. Yeah, the largemouth bass are all the way up. Burst swimming speeds at 12 miles an hour, lifespan 16 years. Largemouth bass sees the world as if it's looking through a pair of yellow sunglasses that can distinguish among 24 different shades of color. They spawn in 1 to 3 feet of water when the water hits 64 degrees. Dr. Fisher, fish expert, excuse me, I'm a little, not that I'm tipsy because I haven't been drinking, I'm tired a little bit. We went up all night. But and I just took the earphones out for a second. Like now I can hear. So now I'll be very more lucid. Yeah, but that's a largemouth bass. Always remember they're in the sunfish family. Remember 32 species. And all those 32 species have similar characteristics, like I just told you. Males construct and guard nest, pan-shaped, body of the fish compressed vertically, rough-edged tenoid scales, two-section dorsal fins with bony. Excuse me, man. I'm a little out of it today, dude. I really am. You're catching me too early in the morning. Repeat myself. Are you talking about the megalodon shark? Hold on, I'm talking about to my bass buddy up there. Remember, males construct and guard nests, pan-shaped, body of the fish compressed vertically, rough-edged tenoid scales, two-section dorsal fin with spiny rays near the front. Most prefer warmer water temperatures of 70 to 85 degrees. Yes. And I took my headphones out. What's your shark question? The first sharks lived more than 400 million years ago, 200 million years before the first dinosaurs. There's an estimated more than 400 species of shark species. There's not a exact amount of species for sharks. No one knows. So if you ever hear somebody saying an exact amount, they're wrong. It's estimated of more than 400 species. The longest living one, for example, is what, Shane? The Greenland shark. Explain why the hell am I catching them in the winter? Because you catch them big females. Doesn't even know them being ectothermic and all that. That doesn't mean they won't feed. Like, remember what Bill Dance said before? You can't catch any fish if you don't keep the bait wet. And he was very right when he said that. Doesn't matter what time of year it is. You still can catch them. Yeah, the Meg movies just carried away, man. Yeah, Bill Dance is a legend. He's won the Bassmaster Classic before. Kevin Van Dam's the guy to beat, though. And Mike Iaconelli, I like him because he's from New Jersey, the state I'm from, and he's won the Bassmaster Classic twice. Rick Clunn is another real good guy in the bass world. Like, he's that dude. He's won it like 4 times, I think. Oh, remember, buddy, because I'm going to give you the speech now, man. Because remember, that it's a bass is just like, for example, similar to a cichlid or a perch-like fish. It has basically it's ectothermic, meaning their body temperature fluctuates with the surrounding environment. They can't regulate their internal temperature. The surrounding water regulates their body temperature, affecting their metabolic rates. If the water is cold, the fish will become lethargic, sluggish, not active. If the water is too warm, the fish will become dormant. If the water is in the fish's temperature preference, the fish will become moderately active. But like Bill Dance said, you cannot catch any fish if you don't keep the bait wet. You can still make them feed. Basically, them being ectothermic means their body temperature is governed by the surrounding water. Their metabolic rates slow down. That's why when you create a tank, you're really creating an ecosystem. You can control how you feed your fish by the temperature. Because remember, they're ectothermic. And there's other fish species that are endothermic poikilotherms, but that's a whole nother speech. That's a good temperature. But remember, try to keep it at 70 and stuff. And remember, if you're low on money and don't have the bait for the fish to eat, black roads and bass, just lower your temperature because it'll lower their feeding rates. Basically, that's a dummy term for their metabolic rates. You can control how they feed. There's certain snake species that can go 6 months without eating. There's species of lungfishes that have been found in walls that have been there for 4 years. That's the beauty of being ectothermic and really understanding it, Bass. And remember, again, 32 there are 32 members in the sunfish family. Remember that. 17 of which are endangered into the area I live in, New Jersey. 3 of which are endangered included the banded long ear and warmouth. You know, New Jersey makes $550 million a year just off fishing license, and that's one of 50 states. Yeah, you can control it. Remember, there are 7 species of gar, too. Alligator gar are really cool. They're the largest. And I like Goliath tigerfish. That'd be something really cool to catch. Or a Goliath grouper. You know how they say mahi mahi? That's just one. You can say that 3 different ways too, my friend, my fishing friend, man. Mahi mahi, dorado, or dolphin fish. Remember that. I've always remembered that. That's how they say it in Hawaii, mahi mahi. Spanish countries, dorado. And in the States, it's the dolphin fish. Yes. Who's with me, man? Back to my music and my twisters. I'm a scientist. College. I completed my marine biology courses. I have other courses to complete and stuff too, man. I'm just happy to have a residence, income, a woman, and a car, and our bills paid right now. I'm like trying the American dream, you know. I'll get back to looking up whales' asses soon enough, you know. I remember there are 90 species of cetaceans. And the fastest out of the 90 species of cetaceans is actually the orca and the Dow's porpoise. You know, you ever hear of a leopard seal, brother? Leopard seals are nasty. They eat penguins too. Remember, there are 17 species of penguins. I was looking, you know, it's pretty nasty. Oh, leopard seals are nasty. They're the only seals that eat endothermic prey, meaning you're endothermic, brother. You're warm blooded. Leopard seals are nasty. They can get up to 1,200 pounds too. And they like to eat penguins. Anything they can get, really. Leopard seals are nasty. And out of all the marine mammals, the one that has the shortest weaning scant is the hooded seal. It's weaned a scant of 4 days. You know. And also, the longest is the blue whale. A baby blue whale, when it's born, it's about 3 tons. It's weaned a scant of 7 months, where it goes from 3 tons to 23 tons, which is absolutely amazing. Some species of cetaceans, man, cetacean milk is 10 times the fat content of cow milk. It's milk like mayonnaise, basically, and it's pumped into these basically marine babies. Oh, channel catfish. Well, there's more than 200, or excuse me, there's more than 2,200 species of catfish with an estimated about 300,000 or excuse me, 3,000 species of catfish. Like, for example, channel catfish is the fifth most popular fish for human consumption in the United States. It's very good eating. You know, I like channel catfish. You know, you know, channel catfish are awesome, man. They're like a swimming tongue on the flank of an adult channel or blue cat. There are at least 5,000 taste buds per square centimeter of skin. Their whiskers are actually called barbels. Their sensory organs equipped with taste buds. The way the taste buds work on the flank of the back is they locate the food. The barbels act as feelers to sample the food, and once the food enters the mouth, brain or taste buds in the mouth tell the brain whether the food is edible or not. You know, it's an estimated 2,200 to 3,000 species. And the Mekong is the largest. You can pronounce it Mekong or Mekong. Wells catfish are large too. Like, for example, the IGFA world record for a channel catfish, I believe, is a little over 64 pounds. You know, I appreciate it, brother. I appreciated you lighting it up. I'm sorry if I'm a little off right now. You know, I can hear it a little in my voice. I've been up all day. You know, you got to catch me when I'm fresh, when I just wake up in the morning. You know, always remember when you see a largemouth bass, remember burst swimming speeds of 12 miles an hour. Remember that black line on them, brother? That's called a lateral line. That's a system of sense organs present in aquatic vertebrate, meaning fish, and pores and canals arranged in a single black line on each side of the body. It detects pressure changes such as vibrations, low frequency sounds in the water. So I'm a little off today because I'm tired, but I'm still here. Half speed, I'm still good. You know? I'm here. I'm tired. Appreciate you lighting it up, though, man. Much love. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's what's up, man. Any more fish questions you got, buddy? This it's true info. Everything I'm saying to you is true. I'm a little off because I'm tired right now. I'm usually sharp as a razor. Sharper. I'm still sharp. I'm just tired, you know. Well, everything I say is factual. You know? Remember, my friend Bass, as a fish swims, it opens its mouth, water flows through its gills and goes out its operculum. The gill is composed of gill arches, which support gill rakers and gill filaments. These filaments contain minute blood capillaries. When oxygen-rich water is pumped across the gill filaments, the dissolved oxygen diffuses across the thin membranes of the filaments and enters the blood. Say it, my friend Bass. The gill filaments are the lungs of fishes. They extract up to 80% of the O2 in the surrounding water. Say yes. Yes, I can. Remember, there are two different types of swim bladders, brother. Say it. Physostomus. And what's the other one? Physostolistus. We'll get into anadromous, catadromous, chromatophores, photophores. We'll get into all of it with you. I have thousands of pictures of me holding fishes too, friend. Let me look. Let me see what your question is. Unless you can tell me how to get my bass to stop attacking my gar. The gar is they shouldn't be together like that because basically the gar is a predator. For example, the gar is a predator. By looking at the structure of a fish's mouth, you can tell that fish makes its living, gathers food. You can tell whether it's going to be a predator, a grazer, a parasite, a nibbler, a sucker, a strainer. In the gar's case, out of the 7 species, that gar is a predator, whereas the largemouth bass in the sunfish family with 32 species, they're an opportunistic ambush predator. And their hardware in their mouth is different, meaning they forage on different species. You know, well, I think the best thing you could do is keep the gar separated after a while because he's going to end up taking a big chunk out of that bass. Unless the bass is bigger than him. How big's the tank? We got like a 50-gallon tank in here. I'm like half asleep, but I'm still here. Fishy does it. That's the last thing that never goes is the fish knowledge. I was trained. Half asleep, one eye open, stuttering. Fish is still endothermic poikilotherms, marine snow. Color change in fishes takes place as pigment is redistributed within the chromatophores. Each chromatophore located within the skin contains one type of pigment, black, red, or green. When pigment is dispersed, the color darkens, whereas lightening occurs when pigment is concentrated in the cell's center. Fishes change color with sex, age, sex, breeding period, time of day, depth, stress, and why they sleep. I'm like half asleep, like some weirdo, like some fish weirdo. And here's a good one for you, Bass. The only fish that uses tools is what? It's a tusk fish off the Great Barrier Reef. Remember that. It's a very rare question. You ever see the movie Aliens? That was inspired by faunama, a deep sea creature. You ever see Jaws? That was inspired by the New Jersey shore attacks in 1916. Then Peter Benchley wrote that novel in 1974. Then 1975, Steven Spielberg came out talking about that great white shark, the granddaddy of all sharks, the third largest fish in the world, with an average length of 1,500 to 2,450 feet. What else did he say? Oh, 75. I'm trying to read the chat and go over this in my head. It's like, and I'm half asleep. It's kind of difficult. 75-gallon. Yeah, but Peter Benchley was talking about the great white shark, which is the third largest shark in the world. It has an average length of 13 to 16 feet, but they can get up to in excess of 20 feet and have an average weight of 1,500 to 2,450 pounds, but can get in excess of 5,000 pounds. And specimens in Cuba have been recorded at 7,000 pounds. A great white shark has 300 teeth also. You can take 50 pounds of flesh in one bite. Ampoule of Lorenzini is present. Lateral line is complete. Heterocercal tail. Nictitating membranes are present. Dermal denticles are present. Yes. Yes, fish is starting to wake up a little bit now. Let me drink some more of my coffee. Hold on. Sharks are often described as large, ferocious predators, yet about 80% of known species are less than 2 meters in length. Half of all shark species are less than 60 centimeters long, and some species barely attain a length of 30 centimeters. Many of these smaller sharks are found only on coral reefs. Coral is a complex organism, part plant, part animal. Inside the animal part, the polyp, live different kinds of algae, which are plants. The polyps get their food from the algae get their food from the sun through photosynthesis. Polyps like junk food, they eat the carbs and fats the algae produce. So basically, when the algae leaves the polyp, the coral turns white. That's coral bleaching. And there are three types of coral reefs, main coral reefs. You got the barrier reefs, atolls, and fringing reefs. I can hear half of my stuff because I got my music in my ear. I'm only half speed tonight, my friend Black Bass. The biggest bass I've ever caught was 9 pounds. I got a picture of it. You want to see it? I'll show it to you, buddy. I got my Snoopy fishing pole right here, buddy. I got the DuckTales one. I got them all, bro. I got at least 150 fishing poles, I would say. You know? I want to see my 9-pound bass I caught. It was actually 8. Excuse me. It was actually 8 pounds. In New Jersey. Where's that other pictures of me at, yeah?
What?
I don't know where none of my pictures are at.
I don't know where you put them all.
No. I don't know. There's too many pictures of me to even grab. I can't grab them all. They're all scattered throughout the house. You know what I mean? You can see it kind of. That was all the way up. Yo, the cars were beeping at me driving down the road, man. That was all the way up, man. They was. This was when I was like some little fat kid. I just found some random pictures walking back. Yeah, that was like 20 years ago. You know, that's a channel catfish. You know how you tell the difference between a channel catfish and a blue catfish, you look at their anal fin. You can tell that this catfish right here is a channel catfish because channel catfish have 24 to 29 anal fin rays with a rounded edge, whereas a blue catfish, they have more than 30 with a flat edge on their anal fin. You know? Yeah, that is huge for New Jersey. This is me when I was a little fat. This is probably like 20, like, hold on, I don't even know how many years. Dude, I got so many pictures. I got thousands of pictures. You know? Look, fits right in my pocket. Yeah, look, fish out little fat kid. I was a little porker back then doing this, man. I was putting that bass in my pocket like a little fat kid. You know? Down memory lane with fish. You know? Ow. That little fat kid. You know? He's a little fat kid. There's so many of them, bro. It's ridiculous. Put that back in there for me. I think I got a couple more next to me. You know? Got a couple more with me.
Oh, it's little Dustin.
These were just like laying on the floor. Little sea bass. Remember that, man? They're fun to catch, man. There's so many more pictures I have. They're everywhere, dude. Let me see that picture right here. This is important. This is huge. This is like something incredible to catch in New Jersey. I'll tell you what. I swear I've got the state record for a brown bullhead in New Jersey because it's the state record was caught in Lake of the Woods in Fort. See, I'm a little off. Fort Dix, New Jersey. 4 pounds 8 ounces. But I know I've got that, dude. No way. I know where to go too. I don't know where none of my pictures are. I'll show them my pictures. Any more fish questions, buddy? Let me use the bathroom real quick. So I trip over a red Mickey Mouse fishing pole, you know what I mean? I don't think they're in it. You ever see that movie Rambo? I don't. You don't accept the fact you're dealing with an expert in fish warfare. A man trained to live off the land. Oh yeah. I was snapped into it, man. They started asking fish questions, and I'm half asleep. Oh, dude, I think I'm doing bad because I'm kind of like my speech is slurred because I'm so tired. You know, I'm half speed right now. You're lucky I'm not sharp because I said that coral thing wrong because remember, coral is a complex organism, part plant, part animal. Inside the animal part, the polyp live different kinds of algae, which are plants. The algae get their food from the sun through photosynthesis. polyps like junk food. They eat the carbs and the fats the algae produce. When the water temperature gets high, the algae gets stressed and leaves the coral's internal skeleton. That is why turns white. That is coral bleaching. See how my speech is a little off? It's because I'm tired, you know. You don't know nothing about coral, dude. You had no idea. You don't even know what photosynthesis is, you know? Photosynthesis is a biochemical process that uses light absorbing pigments such as chlorophyll to capture energy from the sun. Like I've told you guys before, that's why leaves are green because they have chlorophyll A in them. Photosynthesis happens where? In the light reaction. You know. What's up, man? Nah, I'm not reading from nothing, buddy. Share another cigarette with me before I do one more. Talk a little bit more fish, then I'm gonna zone out and do what I came to do. You know. Oh yeah, yeah. I'm not reading from nothing, brother. That's all. Remember, Dr. Fish is a scientist. I'm a fish scientist. We're called fish geeks. That's literally what they call us, fish geeks. Guess we're fish nerds. What is that? You're a lobster, the longest living crustacean, Mister in France? You're gonna surrender first, huh? You can live more than 50 years? Really, Mr. Lobster? They actually got their names, lobsters, from the redcoats. That was a slang that during that war, America called them redcoats. And lobster was dreaded to eat back then. They hated eating lobster. Now it's like such a delicacy. Back then, they dreaded eating lobster because it was so abundant. See, even a fish like that on my end, on my laptop, it looks like it would be pelagic. Pelagic means oceanic, just from its morphological features. Yes, I can see you. I see a caudal fin. I see that pectoral fin, anal fin, that pelvic fin. I see your first dorsal and that second dorsal, you French channel. I'm on to you. I can't make out your scales yet. I need to get closer. Fish skin, the epidermis, outer layer of skin, is alive in fishes and covers the scales. Mucus glands in the epidermis secrete a coating of mucus to protect the skin. What did he say? Tetrapods? Tetrapoda? Tetrapod means 4 feet or 4 limbs with more than 10,000 species. My tank is getting cleaner. Listen, don't worry. Where's your tank? Where's your tank? You don't know nothing about a goldfish. You don't even know how fast a goldfish swims. You couldn't tell me anything about it. You know? The murky water is okay though. It's natural. Did you ever walk up? Do you ever walk up and go fishing in the lake's crystal clear? That ever happened to you at the reservoir or anywhere you ever went in the creek? It's real clean there, right? Come on, man. Don't believe that stuff, man. Just be quiet. And it's called the turbidity of water when you say mercury. Or not mercury, what did he say? Mercury. I can't see. I need my glasses. It's turbidity. Your stomach. Your stomach's like your second brain. 70% of your immune system is in your gastro area. I'm on to you, you Frenchman. You're a Frenchman. You're lucky I'm half speed right now. I just wanted to joke around tonight. Hey, can I ask you, dame ese flego? El mi amo, señor pescado. Yo, bass, you know how you say shark in Spanish? All you gotta do is tiburon. 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 That's how you say shark, you know? Remember that, buddy. T-Bron. Get rid of that negative channel out of my chat. This guy can't even tell me that. This guy can't even tell me anything about it. Get out of the chat, you negative channel. You can't even speak France. You're about to surrender. You're just negative. I don't want negative people in here. Español poquito. Gringo mucho cerveza. Mucho cigarrillo. Okay?
What?
Not okay.
I didn't hear a word you just said.
Besa mi culo.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Who's with me, man? We're just joking around. Streaming's basic psychology too, Bass. When you start streaming, my friend, you start realizing it's just like college, basic psychology 101 and abnormal psychology. There's some abnormal people on YouTube. Look, do you sniff butt crack? That's what he wants. He likes the butt crack. You're a weirdo, mister. You really are. You're a weirdo. I don't want to sniff yours. I don't want to sniff yours. You're lucky I'm half asleep right now. I'm still here. You don't know nothing about no fishes, Jack. Oh, man. He's a weirdo, dude. Let me find a song. Hold on. You know? He's a weirdo. He really is a weirdo. You don't know nothing about amphibians. You don't know nothing about amphibians. You're a weirdo, mister. Let me find my song, man. It's like, now let me find my song I'm looking for, dude. You don't own nothing, dude. You don't own nothing, dude. You're not even, like a guppy. You're a guppy. You know what you are? You're like a cartilaginous shark. You give birth 3 different ways. Either you're oviparous, viviparous, or ovoviviparous. So which one are you? Which one are you? Huh? So that will tell you how the guppy gives birth just by the 3. I just gave you an example of the cartilaginous, even though that's a species of bony fish, the bony fishes. But how many different classes of living fishes are there? Why don't you tell me, Jack? Next question will be, do fish have butt cracks? Yeah, she said you got a little snake, Jake. She said out of the 3,600 species of snakes, you had a small one, buddy. She said you weren't like when you stuck it in, you was real fast too, like the fastest snake, the black mamba that can go in excess of 22 miles per hour. You was real fast in there, you know. I remember semen can eject the penis at 28 miles per hour and go 18 feet. So open wide, Jake. England? And I'm not trying to be crude when I say that kind of thing. Those things, guys. That's science. No, so don't take things for the wrong way, I say. They always say nature is a whore, and they are right. Bears look real cute till you get up to one of them 8 species of bears. They're real cute. Go hang out with a Kodiak grizzly bear, the largest one. Go have fun with them. They can get up to 1,500 to 1,800 pounds, 8 to 10 feet. Their claws are 8 inches long. You ever watch a warthog eating alive? Go, I don't want. Why would I want to watch that, dude? You're a weirdo, mister. You can get rid of Jake. He's a weirdo. I don't want another weirdo. He's talking about buying some kind of pumps. Dude, you're a weirdo, dude. That's why I started streaming, man. I had to turn into Dr. Fish for a second, man. I'm like half asleep. Somebody asked a legit fish question. Then I had to show myself so they know I'm not reading nothing. It's called college. Forget you, Nick. You're a weirdo. I love catching some bass, though, man. That's my favorite. The largemouth bass it's absent in 2 states in the United States, Hawaii and Alaska. They're the 2 states that don't have the largemouth bass. I'm not saying that there wouldn't be somebody that owned the largemouth bass in either one of those states. I'm just saying you don't go bass fishing in Hawaii. How you doing, Tina? She's from England? That means you're going for Wells catfish. There are 3 commonly used criteria for classifying marine organisms: their geographic distribution, their evolutionary interrelationships, and their trophic interreactions. Say it. With that being said, we know the geographic distribution. If you're in England, it's a big Wells catfish over there. Piranha is illegal in New Jersey. Yeah, because you heard me say that before. And there are 60 species of piranha. Yes, and the black piranha is the largest. Yes, we established this before. Yeah, there are no, remember, they're not, there's different species. Then you got to learn about anadromous species of fish, bass, such as salmon. They're the ones that run, such as stripers do. Then you got to think of eels, you know. You got the American eel and the European eel, and they're told apart by a vertebrate count. And they're species of catadromous fishes. I thought you said pike. I thought he said pike in there. He said, or let's go into the turnpike. I saw pike. Pike's a species of freshwater fish in the pike family. There are 5 species in the pike family: chain pickerel, redfin pickerel, northern pike, muskellunge, and tiger muskie. There used to be 6 because we recognized grass pickerel, but now there's only 5. Don't get me started over here. Call the muskellunge the fish of 10,000 casts. You don't know about no muskie. They get up to 70 pounds too. And have been known to bite man before also. Yes. Yes, I can. Yeah, get rid of these negative channels, man. I'll talk for a couple more minutes about fishies and I'm gonna smoke a little bit. It's not weird, buddy. You got to write it on the tablet of your heart. I'm a fish expert, you know. It's, I You know, I'm leaving out a lot right now. I feel like I'm cheating you a little bit, not telling you more. I'm like half speed right now. I hope you have a good week too, Tina. I appreciate you stopping in, Tina. You're like a sponge. You're like Peripheria, the poor bears. Or are you a Nidarian? Or do you want to be a cephalopod with me? Remember, cephalo means head and pod means foot. Say it. Cephalopod. 650 to 800 in different species. Ain't that right, Tina? I know you do. And what is a species, Tina? A species is a group of closely related individuals classified as a species by a competent taxonomist on the basis of anatomy, physiology, and other characteristics, including genetic comparisons where possible. Talk to me. Talk to the doc. Go get some sun. I know, man. For real, the sun's 93 million miles away. I got to get out there. It takes 8.5 minutes for the sunlight to get here. Travel that fast. You know, so when I feel that sun heat, when I feel that heat on me, I knew it took 8.5 minutes to get here to touch me. We can get rid of that channel. No negativity. Real pale. Like the Antarctic ice fish. I'm going to get real pale for you. Why is it real pale? Who can tell me why the Antarctic ice fish is real pale? Nobody can tell me. But anyway, who's with me, man? Hey, man, I'll tell you this, man. I may be pale, but you look like you've seen a ghost, you know? So you can get out of here with that, for real. Coming in here, you look pale, man. I may look pale, but you look like you've seen a ghost, especially on that channel. Who's with me, man? You're still here. That's good. I'm glad you're still here. I like clear my throat. On the ones your mom sold me, man. She got some garbage, dude. You know? Get rid of that channel, Bass. Get rid of that sticky dabs. Get rid of that nobody. That uneducated nobody. I'll flip a coin and which channel I'll talk about them on. Sticky dabs. Chest hurts a little. Is this heat on? What it is, I swear it's that heat that dries out my lungs. You like my teeth? Hell yeah. I got them all. I got them all. You're looking out, Bass. I appreciate it. There's a lot of negative. You hear this, man? They get mad as hell. Why they getting mad for? Don't get mad. Get glad. You know? I appreciate you lighting it up too for me, brother. I can't breathe right now. It's that heat that dries out my lungs. I hate when that happens. I have to deal with it. I'm gonna zone out for a second though, guys. Oh yeah. Have you ever been to the Hershey chocolate? I think I have when I was a little kid. I've been to that Willy Wonka's chocolate factory.
I've been to the Hershey factory a long time
Yeah, I
ago.
think I've been to them, man. I definitely have. Yeah, definitely Willy Wonka. Definitely. Definitely like the 8 species of tuna. Definitely a continuous swimmer. Definitely
Listening to
swims
one of
5
my
to 10
favorite
miles an
songs.
hour their whole life. So always swim in schools and never sleep. Definitely. Definitely some fish weirdo. Definitely. Some Ben and Jerry's. I just like regular ice cream, like vanilla and whippets. Fishy gonna whip it good. Who's with me, man? Oh yeah. His name was Fish. It's because they trying to steal my fish swag. Trying to steal my swag bag, you know? And remember, my friend Bass, if you're in here, Channel Catfish can hold 5 to 20,000 roe. And that's 3 different names. There's 3 different names to say fish eggs. Roe, eggs, and caviar. Remember that. Oh, yeah. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-da-da. You ever try that? I gotta make sure he's got my science channel, yo. He says, when do channel catfish spawn? It depends on what state do you live in? You know? What state do you live in? It's usually in late summer, which really sucks because then you catch all the white perch and the eels, when they're spawning. It's usually late summer here in Texas or not in Jersey. No wonder you have a gar. You're from Texas. That's why you have a gar. You probably caught him and put him in that tank, didn't you? Didn't you, man? I gotta go check out your channel more, man. Let me go on there right now, dude. Hold on. I got other channels than this one, buddy. I got a few of them. Yeah. I just subscribed to you from one of them, man, on my comment. Oh, crappie. See, crappie, man. I'm looking at your video right here. Crappie. They're a member of the sunfish family. There are 32 species in the sunfish family. I was telling somebody yesterday, how do you tell a white crappie from a black crappie? White crappie have 5 to 10 vertical bars on their sides rather than randomly scattered blotchy spots like the black crappie. Hold on, let me also look. Hold on. Awesome, man. I got other channels. I'm on the Mare Bear ones too. We have other channels, man. I'm a Christian too, by the way, man, but I'm gonna start a paranormal channel because I just want to try to prove a theory I have about interdimensional non-human demonic entities, and debunk the intergalactic extraterrestrial biological entity community because they're wrong. But anyway, I'll come in the chat, man. Yeah, I have a science channel. I do other random videos on there. I call it pure stuff. Like if somebody sends me something in the mail or something, man. You know. There it is right there, man. Scroll down. There's a lot of different things I do on that channel. I got a lot of uploads coming too, like real like when I'm making things like I usually do. You gotta remember, I've been deleted twice, my friend Bass, by mistake. But I'm stronger than ever. My channels are all good. Holy Ghost. What's up, man? Yeah, there it is, Bass. There's the other one. I don't see the Mare Bear channel in here. I'll come here on that one.
I just commented a little bit ago.
Yeah, see the Mare Bear 627. That's fishy also. I was over there earlier in the car lighting it up. Literally. I appreciate you, man. Thank you for getting. Somebody lit me up one night for $600, man. I was talking marine biology with them. I guess it really did pay off, man. It really does sometimes, man. Even when you're half asleep, because your girlfriend's a freak, you know?
That's why I'm tired.
It's alright. We're gonna smoke and chill.
I'm just listening to all random ass music.
It's nice to listen to music sometimes because I listen to it so much I get bored and don't know what to listen
I don't listen to music, so I listen to stuff I haven't heard in a while. It leads me to other videos. It's all stuff I always used to listen to.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It was nice of him, man. I knew I would get him, man, if he was a bass fisherman and start telling bass fishermen facts I've learned. I've learned them facts 20 years ago. I want to smoke one more cigarette before we do any more of that, all right? Try to open up my lungs more. Smoke another cigarette.
What?
As weird as it sounds, I like want to smoke a cigarette, though.
Alright, I'll wait 1 second.
Okay, sweetheart. Juice. Juice, if you was fish sperm, you would be called milked. You know? Or what would a fish penis be called? It would be called a clasper. Say it. Clasper. So is that the same in the 90 species of cetaceans, Dr. Fish? You do the math. Say it. Clasper. But anyway. I don't know. I wish somebody would have, they asked like the hard questions, that's a question I would ask somebody if they were saying they was a marine biologist. I would ask them, well, how is a flamingo's feeding method similar to one of the 90 species of cetaceans, such as a whale? How is their feeding method similar? That's what I would ask them. And I would love to hear that answer. Thanks, man. I appreciate you lighting it up again, man. Remember, man, fish is all the way up, man. Marine biology, man. Dr. Fish is a scientist, man. I'm a fish expert. I love bass. And remember, burst swimming speeds of 12 miles per hour. Remember them. Yes. That water hits 64 degrees and 1 to 3 feet of water, they're spawning. Remember that, brother. There used to be a good fisherman that stopped in, man. His name was 23. He was pretty good, man. You should have checked out his channel. He caught some, remember that purple fish he caught? 23 did catch some nice fishies. I ain't gonna lie. Hell yeah, man. That's what I'm talking about, man. Did you get these? Da 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 da. Appreciate you stopping in, Bass, man. You have fun at work, man. Just chill out, you know? That's all you can do, buddy. Us fishermen, man. Fishermen and scientists and nurses got to stick together. That's going to be my new slogan, you know? It'll be my new slogan. What's the only one you got? I'll get the other one. Huh? Da 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 da. I was talking to wifey real quick. Oh man, I can't wait till fishing season. I swear, man, I'm gonna stream on a completely different channel too, man. We're gonna be fishing together doing this too, because I'm gonna walk up to the camera right with the fish too. We're going in, you know. That's what people get confused when you got to have a focal point. What do you want to know about the most? That's what you got to be. That's what you go to school for. That's what you want to be. No matter if you don't make millions of dollars doing it, it will pay off eventually, man. If you have the knowledge, man. An educated man's a dangerous man. I love fish. And that's what made me learn so much about them too, and just be half speed and just, I could just jump anywhere. Let me find a song. Oh yeah. Anybody else in here, man? Yes, fish knowledge, guys. I'm sorry. I'm going in. I'm all in. I'm so official. All I need is a fish whistle. Much love, my friend. I'm going in. I'm going in. Check out leopard seals if you're still here, brother. Or check out, remember I'm telling you 90 species of cetaceans? Check out the 5 species of freshwater pink dolphins. Tell me about that orca, them resident and transit groups. Tell me. Let me know about them conical teeth. Tell me how many they have. Want to know about that 40 to 56 to 58. Tell me. I get excited. Every time I see a clownfish, I don't see a clownfish. I see an anemone fish. 29 species. I get excited. Butterfly fish. I get excited with 120 species of butterfly fish. And butterflies make me excited with 18,000 to 22,000 different species of butterflies. I get real excited. Like an arthropod, like jointed feet in Greek. I'm going in. I'm going in. I'm going in. It's with me, man. Early in the morning. What was that, Meredith? What you asked me? What fish question? What? The peacock mantis shrimp's not good for fish tanks? Why?
I didn't ask you shit.
Because it packs a punch of 75 miles per hour, man. Crack your tank. They're beautiful, though.
I didn't ask you no.
Look at that little bass. Look how long I've been doing that. I'm official, man. That's why I know that. I'm going in. I'm going in. I've been doing it my whole life. We were just tripping over a Mickey Mouse fishing pole coming back in. I was so mad I lost a vintage Mickey Mouse bobber one day, dude. Nobody else with me? No more fish questions, huh? I was talking to Tiger about goldfish. Remember, they can swim 0.86 miles per hour. Remember that. Oh, let me find the song. Much love to that channel. Yeah, man. He probably watched Bill dance too. We all did, man. I'll hide it for you so you don't, you know what I mean?
Care.
I don't know if you got pants on.
I do have pants on. It's rare. I do have pants on.
Guess I got a good thumbnail for this stream, huh? Da-na-na.
Alright,
Da-na-na.
listening to my favorite song again.
Hi, baby.
I want to listen to my favorite song one more time.
I love when they start asking fish questions, dude. Now I'm in fish mode. And I can't turn it. You remember Rambo? It's just something I can't turn off, you know?
I haven't listened to it in a while. I think it's time.
Remember, guys, your most valuable weapon is your brain. Dr. Fish never made it on YouTube because he was dumb. He get called a genius every day. But even smart people make mistakes. Something beautiful is on its way. I really got to go back to college for computers. It's the main thing holding me back. And it's weird. I make a living from a computer and don't know how to use one. But can talk to them and do amazing things with them. And my name's Dr. Fish, and I don't even, on all my channels, except for one of them, I've only did a couple videos of what I'm really good at. But I learned what I was good at wasn't like something like that right there, that chocolate milk, baby. Tell him, Fishy. Yeah, loser. I'm a secret loser. I like this Ozzy song, Loser. I'm a secret loser. He came in talking about them gar. You guys should know there's 7 species. Should know that the roe of the spotted gar is poisonous, you know? It's like a fish genie, man. It's like something, you know, I can't turn it off. I can't explain it. I'm a secret loser. Loser. I'm a secret loser. What's up, Miss Thing? How you doing? Miss Thing popping in. She's a stroke it. Yeah, I'm gonna do a lot of fishing on my other channel. That's how I'm gonna get the hours over there. I'm gonna do fish streams. I'm gonna start doing what I'm good at, and I guarantee you, I'll do that. What I did tonight over there too. That's my best aspect. I'm half speed right now, man. I'm still here. Yeah. Oh yeah. My man Black Roads Bass is in here. You guys check him out, man. Make sure you hit him from a couple of our channels, man. I'm a secret loser. Loser. He lit me up twice too. He was impressed with them fish facts. He was like, damn. Telling you, bro, college, brother. It's not a tuna, brother. It's a swift moving pelagic nekton, an endothermic poikilotherm. Say it! Losing that. Nice guy, man. Oh yeah. Yo, you gotta check out Big J's aquariums too, man. That dude's got like 20, he just got a 150-gallon tank. That's his 22nd tank. Dude's got like a house with just tanks in it. Dude's all the way up, yo. I got like one tank. He's got like 22, man. Good stream, huh? Don't make me click into it. Don't make me turn into that nerd fish. Fish really is a nerd. What's up with you, Miss Thing? I appreciate you stopping in, man. I was just talking a little. I was half speed a little tonight because I'm a little out of it, but even half speed, I'm still sharp. It's the last thing that goes is the marine biology. It never goes like the ABCs. It doesn't go away. It's like a disease, and that's the marine that marine biology is like an STD. I'm stuck with it. I'm infected. You know, remember there are about 1,500 species of fungi in the sea. Say it. It's halftime. That was nice of that man. Thanks for the knowledge. Look what that super chat read. Thanks for the knowledge. As I listen to Nasty Nas. Nas, Illmatic. We Illmatic. You might be Illmatic in the hood with your CD, man, but I'm Fishmatic. Hell yeah. I got so many different fishing poles, make your head spin. I'm a little fat kid. I got random pictures. Little fat kid. I'll be your little fat kid. Yeah, man, look at me, man. The hell is that? Fish, what are you doing? What are you wearing, a flannel? What the hell's wrong with this guy? Hey, guy, what's wrong with you? I've been doing this for so long. Chemoreceptors in fishes detect various substances dissolved in water. Go like, I'm well known like the number man. Explore rap. Yeah, Juice was in here. He said he had to go. He had to squirt some juice. I got it going on. Yeah, I like this song, man. He'll make me my last cup or whatever. Let's go wake up and get more. Make me that last cup, but.
Okay, hold on. I finished my ice cream
Please.
sandwich.
I hate this phone. Oh, you hate that phone? At least somebody appreciated my marine biology knowledge. There was a few people that have done that. They were flabbergasted. My White Snake? Oh, White Snake, that's a good song. Ice cream? I like ice cream. Where's that green charge pack? Here, put this on a charge, though. I'm going to have to USB it in a minute.
It was on charge over here. I never went.
Just threw it at you, man. Told you to put it on there.
It was on charge, though. See?
I'm so sorry. I thought I used it already. You know what it is? You plug it in. If you don't press the button, it doesn't turn on. It throws you off. My bad, baby. Oh, yeah. I like when they come in and ask fish questions. I just get excited. But no more fish questions tonight, guys. I just want to chill, or this morning. Excuse me, unlike tonight. Just want to chill out. Half asleep. But I'm not. I'm awake. I'll drink me another cup of coffee and dance around like an Indian. Indian fish. Indian fish gonna make me a wish. Yes. Yes, fish can.
How many sugars, my dear?
Huh?
How many sugars?
8.
Okay.
18 sugars. 18 sugars. Good chat. I liked it. Okay. Now it's messed up. I can go to sleep all day today, babe, and I already did it. You know what I mean? You feel me? I could go to sleep. I already did it today. Look what time it is. It's already the next day. You feel me?
Yeah.
I already did it. I did it earlier on the other one, too.
I can't hear you.
Yeah. Beautiful, cool Nicole girl Whisper stopped in and whispered with me earlier in the car. Whisper with me. What's up, Hazel? What are you up to, man? Miss Thing? Why you call you're not a thing? Should have been. You should have named yourself Miss New Mexico. Hell yeah. Oh yeah. Do I get some ice cream, Bear? I don't think we have ice cream. Oh yeah, ice cream sandwiches. I forgot about that. Yeah, but I can't eat an ice cream sandwich on camera, man, because then I like start like doing like weird things with it, like Anderson Henderson, deep throat and popsicles over there. No, I'm just kidding. I uploaded on the Crystal Mounts channel earlier. I used them. I named the video "Crystal Mounts as a Stalker" and just put a picture of Anderson on it. I figured, let's see what it does. I get a kick out of it. Tomorrow it'll be something a little different. I had like if you really watch the video, I got like a piece of hair, I think like Mare's hair or like my hair, like stuck to my hat. You know, I'm shooting videos sitting there naked like a weirdo. Then I come in, he started talking about. I love when a marine biologist gets asked a fish question. It gives me my clasper gets hard. The milk is excreting out of it. I'm ready to spawn. Or am I a broadcast spawner? Oh yeah. I knew he was down with the bass, man. That's what's up. That's a new channel too, all the way up. YouTube's a big place. I always get the good people. I swear. Yeah. This is how they want it. Fish got fish knowledge for days. Even when he's smoking haze, he's got the knowledge. It never goes away. Senso Tanaka was my Shidoshi. You know? Hell yeah. That's like trying to ask Hazel a snake question. You know? She'll tell you all about that Jacobson organ. She's all the way up with them ectothermic organisms through her experience handling them. I can't hear myself. Handling them. You know? It's the truth. Just like a person, I bring you fishing, you catch an eel, you're not going to know what to do. That fish should be released within the first 20 to 30 seconds. The eel is a fish. It's a species of catadromous fish. I don't know who's here. It doesn't matter. Somebody asking me if they asked the right channel fish questions tonight. I told you when I got them 9-volt snap-ons in the mail the other day. I am a scientist. I really am. I am a fish expert. And that was nice that man, he recognized that tonight and lit me up. I don't know that guy from Adam, but he knows. Tell him, Dr. Fish. I'm in love with my fishing pole. I'm in love with my fishing pole. It's sticking in my butthole. I'm in love with my fishing pole. It's sticking up with my butthole. Tell him, Fish. What's up, last lady standing? What's up, last lady standing? Trying to stand with me? Cause he got it for the low, low. Ah, man, something bit me up there. Then I'm so low. Dr. Fish is like, when it comes to marine biology, I'm like Obi-Wan Kenobi with a lightsaber. You know what I mean? You would want him on your team.
Huh?
I was giving an example.
I can't hear
That's
you.
That's like a dedication. You think I was dedicated to YouTube? I was dedicated to that building. Dedicated. I didn't want to leave. I used to hang out with all the female professors and the women too, because they all took college more serious than the other guys. The women did. They would want to, or they would try to pick you up too. I wasn't trying to sleep with them. I was concentrating. Nothing much. Fish is doing it. Tell him, Fishy. It's like Neo. I'm just chilling, man. You know, fishy. With a whip like a Nemo. I'm glad that man stopped and he asked a fish question, brother. I didn't even get to tell you that two different species of largemouth bass either. In short, the northern largemouth and the Florida bass. And they're larger in the other states because of it's a longer growing season. Why? Because of the temperature. Remember ectothermic? That's why. Lower the temperature in that tank where the bass and the gar are. They'll become lethargic. Control that ecosystem. Ecosystem was a word coined by who? A.G. Tansley in 1935. Say it. Say A.G. Tansley. Say it. Say it. Oikos and Logia, meaning a study of the house. Say it. Say it. Like some freak, you know. Never mind, man. I'm in love with my fishing pole. Let me find this song. Trying to find like something I haven't heard in a while. Hold on. Definitely fits the moment. Ooh, That was nice of that channel, man, stopping in. Ooh, Who's got some love for this set, man? I'm here. I'm sorry I had to take my headphones off. Somebody asked me a serious question for a second. I'm sorry about that. It's like half stuttering, half asleep. And that man was still impressed. I'm half speed right now, guys, for real. Dr. Fish be going hard. But the typical fish is adapted to live in water. It possesses skills for. Oh my god. It's pretty bad, guys. It's pretty bad. It really is pretty bad. As a fish swims, it opens its mouth, water flows through its gills and goes out its operculum. It's crazy, man. The slimy mucus probably serves. Then it'd be like fish skin. It's all of them. It's like everything. It's like A, B, C, every aspect of it. Dr. Fish knows so much about ants, I could become an ant. I feel like I am an ant. I feel like I'm a rat. Like I picked up a rat before off the side of the road. I feel like I'm a rat. Like I could tread water for 3 days straight, just like a rat can. I want to see you guys pick a rat up off the side of the road.
I almost stepped on it.
Huh?
I almost stepped on that shit.
I picked him right up. But I remember that video. But I am Dr. Fish. I tried to help. I did help him, though. Took him out of his misery. He was far gone. I couldn't save him. So I put him in an open field where a bird of prey could see him. And there's 309 species of birds of prey. A hawk or an eagle got him.
Yeah.
Fishy got a yo. Well, at least somebody came in here and asked a fish question. What was the name of this stream?
I don't fucking remember. Oh yeah, early bird catches the worm, and it's a picture of me.
He came and asked the right channel fish questions. Hope he comes back tomorrow after whatever he has to do. I'll make sure I stay extra even clearer tomorrow and get a good night's rest. So when he asks a fish question tomorrow, I'm gonna hit him so hard he's gonna have a black eye for a month. He's gonna be like, "Oh my god, is that the fish?" Dedication. You think I was dedicated to YouTube? How I'm dedicated to YouTube? Marine biology was worse. The school and stuff, it was worse. I was dedicated. You know, or you be in a survival situation with your magic wand, your fishing pole. You know, there's no light. It's just you and the water for months, foraging, making vlogs, day 60 or something, you know, in the bush. You know, Fish done some crazy. I really watched the videos on this channel. Some of the things that Dr. Fish has done. I've matured and humbled a lot as a streamer, and have other channels other than this, but I like this channel. Okay, I can't sleep when I ask you. No, that's a very good question. That there's nothing dumb about that question, you know. But it depends. It's a yes and no question. With bass, it's a no. No matter what you read, it's really a no. More on human character it does, because there's more crimes on a full moon, you know. The full moon could change. Basically, it's a yes and a no. With bass, it's really a no. I know people will tell you up and down, you know. Then you just go into, then how does a bass think? Or if it's a bass, it's a fish. No fish is ever conscious of himself. He never thinks of himself as doing this or doing that, or feeling this way or feeling that way. The whole direction of that bass's mind is outward. It's like being self-aware. Is he really self-aware? Can he discern? But with the phases of the moon changes the tides, and that would be more in the marine environment, and that would be a yes for feeding. Yes. And the most important part with bass fishing too is just match the hatch. What are they eating? What are they feeding on? You know, there's 32 species in the sunfish family, and you're going after one of them, the largemouth bass. Out of the other 31 left in there, what is the largemouth bass foraging on? You know, just think. You know why the baits, like the for bass, my friend, they rattle. They rattle because they recognize that clicking sound as a feeding cue from a crayfish. It's amazing. That's really what it is. That's why they use the crayfish. It's good for bass, and they make, because when crayfish walk on the bottom, they make a clicking noise. That's why lures have that rattling noise, and when bass hear that, they recognize that as a feeding cue. Remember, they're opportunistic ambush predators. That's why lures rattle. It's not always, sometimes it's also to trigger the lateral line, which I discussed earlier, system of sense organs present in aquatic vertebrate, meaning fish, and pores and canals arranged in a single black line down each side of the body. It detects pressure changes such as vibrations, low frequency sounds in the water through neuromast cells. Oh, no, my mouth's dry. And the answer to that question, I'll say from a Bassmaster Classic, a champion, that a question that Bass just asked before, you cannot catch any fish if you don't keep the bait wet. As long as you're matching the hatch, developing a pattern, you're going to be okay. This is how you fish. Target a species, match the hatch, develop a pattern. It's very important. It's a system. You got to know why and when and what you're doing. I used to hang myself upside down and blindfold myself and tie clinch knots on my fishing pole. You know, I'm dedicated. Are you? That's why you need a license to fish, because a fishing pole is a weapon. It really is, especially in hands like these. It's a weapon. That's why you need a license to fish. Because a guys like me, I'm coming for you, Mr. Fish. I'm catch and release, though. I eat trout, though, and tuna. Certain things. I like flounder, you know. And flounder have a unique adaptation, too. And an adaptation is a characteristic that helps the organism survive in its environment or reproduce. You know, they have an adaptation where one eye goes to the right side of their head. And they also can take, like, for example, the background like of this keyboard, say if it was a checkered board, that flounder could mimic that. It's amazing. I like flounders. We call them big doormats. A summer flounder is actually called a fluke. I've gotten an argument with people. Oh, I'm catching fluke, so you're catching flounder, right? "Oh, I'm catching a fluke. So I ask them, what's a fluke? And they can't even tell me. You know, it's a summer flounder. You silly goose. You tetrapod, you silly goose. With 149 species, fastest birds of level flight, 40 to 60 miles per hour. Actually, geese are 52 to 56 miles per hour. The fastest of level flight. That's not being a dive. That's level flight. That's why you'd be driving 50 miles an hour. You look over, you see ducks and geese flying right next to you. That's because they're fastest birds of level flight without diving. Who's with me? And tell them, Black Roads Bass. I know you've been walking your little dog too, or your big dog, man. You seen them ducks and them geese in the lake. There's 4 inches of snow. It's about 6 inches of snow on the ground. You're walking your dog. You see ducks in there swimming. How are they not getting hypothermia, man? Because vascular countercurrent heat exchangers are present in their feet. Say it, friend. It's very important. That's a good one to know. You ever see them in there swimming? You know, it's snowing out and the geese are in there swimming, you know, because vascular countercurrent heat exchangers are present in their feet. But anyway, let me get back to this song. Da 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 da. Nursing art degree, so no fish questions. It's all right. You're pretty funny though, you know. Who else is with me, man? Trying to find a song. can't find this damn song. Passing me by. There it is. All right, what did I miss? Last Lady Standing, T.Y. Miss Thang. I'm here, still tracked by music on this phone. I can't sleep without asking, do you really think the moon affects fish? I read that. I only have a nursing and art degree, so no fish questions. That's okay. Makes sense. Well, I see nursing in there, and for example, nurse sharks get their name from the way they feed. They feed off the bottom, sucking up prey, resembling how a baby feeds. That's why they're called nurse sharks. Anybody else when it is here with the doc? This is my song. I finally found it. I found my song. Appreciate you stopping in, man. I'm gonna do a lot of. You'll see me out there on the water too, Bass. I'll start uploading videos of all different fish pictures I have. I'll show you. I got blessed with a lot of fishing gear though too. That's one thing I'm blessed with. I'm missing like that one good pole, brother. Like that G Loomis NRX or something for like 600, 650. You know, like that nice G Loomis rod. Or one of the newer. I only like using Shimano spinning reels, you know. I still use the Shimano Stratic 2500 FH spinning reel. And I've had it for 20 years, and it's even the bail and everything's messed up, and I'll still take that reel over any of these. It has too much experience. Might not be the best at casting, but once they're on there, and I always tie my knots correctly, man, that reel, I trust in it. You know, I do. It's been through too much. It's caught a lot of these fishes I've shown you. Let's go. That reel's caught thousands of fishes. That reel, thousands. I've caught 100 fish in front of Meredith, one of her ex-boyfriends, and my friend Aaron before. 100 in a day. You know, I've caught a lot of fish. Remember, Mary made the fish catching 100 in a day.
You're always catching fish. I couldn't keep up with pictures, and I
I'm
accidentally
not
took a
playing.
video.
But I'm leaving out the part that 60 of them were Marone americana, which are white perch, a species of semi-anadromous fish. I used to tell these guys because they didn't know how to fish. I used to bring them fishing. They would catch one, you know, as I would tie them up, put the split shots on for them. I tied a clinch knot, split shots. I can't hear myself. Then I put chicken liver and I cast it for them. And they catch one. They catch like a white perch. And I let them grab it wrong because their operculum is actually like razor blades. So when you catch a white perch, you gotta grab it properly. Because if you don't, it'll cut your hand wide open like a razor blade. You know, I didn't do it to Meredith though. I did it to like Aaron, I think. Remember, I didn't tell Aaron how to grab the fish right. I showed you. No, because then they're in stress. Then their operculum flares out. Marone americana, the white perch, it's operculum will cut right through you where you can have to get stitches. That's why I hate catching little bullheads sometimes because their pectoral fins, the spiny rays. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm not even trying, buddy. I really not even trying tonight. I swear. I'm gonna give a lesson, man. Start Professor Fish over there. Nah, it's Dr. Fish, though. Nah, for real. There's more facts, man. There's always facts. Like, for real, I'll give you another fact. The deepest diving whale is what, my friend? It's the sperm whale. It can dive in excess of 3,000 meters and has a max duration of breath hold up to 138 minutes. Remember that. A dolphin can dive down the 535 meters and has a max duration of breath hold of 6 to 12 minutes. Remember this. We going in. Then we're going to go to the humpback whale now. Now we're going to talk about bubble net feeding, which is very unique. Yes. Then we're going to go to tiger sharks that can get to 23 feet long. Actually, that's the IGFA world record. It's 23 feet, 1,795 pounds, which is very impressive. You know. You know what the most dangerous shark in the world is, Bass? You know what the most dangerous shark in the world is, Bass? Let's see if he knows, if he's still here. Share a cigarette with me. I'm gonna smoke a few more. I'm gonna stream a little longer. This is interesting to me. I like this. What was the question did I just ask him?
I don't know. I'm listening to one of
Damn
my
it. I was going to answer it too. I forgot. Short-term memory loss. And I have a great memory too. I was just going to say something to him. I asked a question. I forgot what it was.
I was looking for a certain song. I can't find it.
What's the most dangerous shark? I know you guys know this. Yeah, I'm going to tell you like Todd. Yes, it's a bull shark, okay? And bull sharks got their name because they're like bulls, because they're known to ram their prey before consuming it. IGFA world record 697 pounds, 12 ounces. Yes. Also responsible for deaths in the Matawan Creek in New Jersey in 1916. I couldn't do the Todd voice anymore. Great white? What about the great white? I talked about the great white already a little bit, buddy. I'll break it down for you. Like you look at the great white shark, for example. It's gray on the top, white on the bottom. That's the example of counter shading. And counter shading, since the dorsal side is dark, one above the fish sees the dark dark back against the darkness of the depths. One below the fish sees the light belly against the relatively sunlit background. This makes the fish hard to see at any angle. Great white shark, heterocircle tail. You can see the black line on them. Also, remember, we went over lateral line already. I'm not going to go over it again. But they also have something called the ampoule of Lorenzini, which works in conjunction with the lateral line. Remember, we talked about nictitating membranes, but I didn't discuss what they were. When the great white shark attacks with its 300 teeth and takes 50 pounds of flesh in one bite, it has a membrane called nictitating membranes that its eyes roll back and it protects its eyes because it's its most vulnerable part on that shark. Has an average length of 13 to 16 feet, average weight of 2,400, or actually, excuse me, 1,500 to 2,450 pounds. Get out of my ear, Mr. Manson. We've been over this already. I love great white sharks. They found one in Cuba, 7,000 pounds. They tried to blame one on the New Jersey shore attacks in 1916 where 4 people died. There was 4 fatalities and one got bitten on the foot. They tried to blame it all on the great white shark, but it wasn't. It was a bull shark. Other than the glyphis shark, out of the more than 400 species of sharks that we know of now, they're like the only 2 that really can enter fresh water. It's the bull and the glyphis shark. That's why they used that's why Peter Benchley wrote that novel too, man, because the great white shark's the granddaddy of all sharks. Look at it, just looks intimidating. That's the whole point. It really was a bull shark. The science doesn't add up. It was the bull shark. Remember IGFA world record of a bull shark, 697 pounds, 12 ounces. That's a large fish for a little 12-year. I forget how old Lester Stillwell, when he got eaten alive in the Matawan Creek in New Jersey, was. But if the IGFA world record for a bull shark, 697 pounds, 12 ounces, you do the math of a little boy swimming in the water with something swimming through there to get to the ocean, or just coming in there to feed because he hears them in there swimming. It's like ringing a dinger or a dinner bell to him, because the shark's best sense is its hearing. A lot of people think it's its smell. No, it's not its smell. It's their hearing. Then their other senses kick in. Then their chemoreceptors kick in. And that's when the lateral line kicks in. And the lateral line in this fish doesn't work in conjunction with a swim bladder, because the swim bladder is absent in this because it's cartilaginous. They have a liver that takes 25% of their body weight. Some species of sharks, it can be up to 30% of their body weight, and it's filled with an oil called squalene that's 5 to 6 times more buoyant than seawater. Bull sharks are very more dangerous than bull sharks are the reason you know about great white sharks, brother. I will tell you that right now. A bull shark's the reason there's the movie Jaws. That's what I'm trying to tell you, brother. That's because of a bull shark. They used the great white shark because it's very intimidating looking, but the science doesn't add up behind it. Truthfully, when you really study the marine biology behind it, there was actually two different species of sharks. It was actually a great white shark, and also it was also a bull shark, because human remains were also found in a great white shark too in the New Jersey shore attacks. But it was more of the bull shark though. It's a very good story. I'll tell you what, I'll never go swimming in any of these creeks out here because it's possible. Even the Rancocas, they could be in there. It's possible. Yeah, they have a bull shark has the highest testosterone level of any animal in the animal kingdom, buddy. Even higher than bull elephants. They're the highest testosterone. I mean, they're the meanest. Remember, I was telling you about the 90 species of cetaceans. Out of all of them, the most aggressive is the rough-toothed dolphin. Remember, when you're swimming even in the water with a dolphin, they know your sex, your feelings, how you're, if you're feeling it, they can read you, you know. You have to always think of the ocean as a three-dimensional world of hide and seek. That's how you got to look at it. The ocean's a three-dimensional world of hide and seek. It really is. That's another good question. Yes, they can be in creeks. They'll go through the brackish water. Remember, seawater has an average salinity of 35 parts per thousand. Brackish water has a salinity of 17 parts per thousand. The highest salinity in the world is in the Red Sea at 40 parts per thousand. For example, the bull shark, through homeostasis, when it goes through an osmoregulation, it will excrete that, and it can go in those freshwater environments, and it's coming for you. It doesn't matter. Homeostasis, brother. He's coming. They transform. For example, in 1937, there was a bull shark caught up 1,000 miles up the Mississippi-Missouri River. You know, they also call it the Lake Nicaragua shark because it goes in those freshwater environments. It's the most dangerous. And most aggressive. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Who's with me, man? Good question, though, brother. Good question. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. I love the fishes, though. Gotta love them, man. They can hang on anywhere. I understand what you see. I read his question again, even brackish water. Yeah, of course they can. You know, they can switch through homeostasis. You know, it's a beautiful thing for them. Just think of anadromous salmon. Think of anadromous salmon. You know, why are they swimming back to that fresh water? That's what makes them anadromous. You know, what's the opposite of anadromous? That's what catadromous is. And that's two very important things to know. Then learn skeletal structures. You gotta know where everything is. You know, you got a we have a 4-chambered heart. A fish has a 2-chambered heart. You know, talk to me. Talk to me. I'm the fish Rambo. My dermal denticles are like sandpaper. Don't make me get cartilaginous on here. Thank you, man. I appreciate you showing me that love tonight, man. Tomorrow, I'll tell you why the flamingo's feeding method similar to a baleen whale. We'll get into tetrapods more, and I'll discuss generalist feeders. And I'll go in even harder over certain things, man. I'll be full speed and rested. You know, I hit you real hard. You know, I'm still awake. Remember, there are 60 species of sea snakes, and they're all Indo-Pacific species. I'm going to ask you tomorrow, Bass. How many species of sea snakes are there? And remember, there are no sea snakes in the Atlantic Ocean. Why? Because they're what? All Indo-Pacific species. Say it. Say it! That's a good question. You know, you don't want to go without sleep or push your body. Your brain needs to sleep. You got to sleep, man. It's not good that it can give you hallucinations, affect your reaction time, and do various things to you that you don't want it to happen. Your body could get so tired that it can put itself to sleep also. You know, get rest. Don't watch me any longer, man. I'll be here all week. I'm on another channel, man, Mare Bear channel. Make sure you catch me over there. I stream off 2 different channels, man. And that science channel, I be doing everything over there, dude. Start my own do-it-yourself light-up fish makeup kit. It's gonna be my next one for Rosie O'Kelly. And I'm gonna put a picture of her as a thumbnail. Tell me that ain't original, huh? Rosie, I got you, girl. Oh. Fish be chilling, man. You know, chilling like a villain. Yes. Yes, I can. Good job, man. You gotta sleep, man. You gotta sleep. And remember, brother, sharks sleep in a manner similar to dolphins, where half the brain sleeps at a time. But even in that state, the shark's eyes still actively follow divers. You know, remember that, brother. Tomorrow I'll tell you about tonic immobility also. Minimum cost of transport, marine snow. I'm all the way up. We can go in. There's so many different fish species, though. It's ridiculous. You have roughly 30,000 species just of ray fin fishes. It's flabbergasting just the ray fins. You know what I mean, babe? The ray fin fishes.
What?
Ray fin fishes. See, I'm glad, man. You know, somebody started asking fish questions, man. I was half speed. The fish genie came out. See, I can't help it. Did you ever see that movie, The Shawshank Redemption? What did Andy Dufresne say in that movie? What was the message? There's something inside that they never could take away. That's something nobody could ever. They could take anything they want from me, but they could never take that marine biology away from me. Ever. Yeah. Trained or untrained. Something they never could take away from me. Lord blessed me. In the Bible, it says, "Don't love the creature more than the creator." Though, do you know that? In the Bible, it says, "Don't love the creature more than the creator." Oh, let me find a song. It's nice of that man lighting me up twice, man. He must really be in the fish, man. Telling you, brother, you could look up anything and try to Google it and ask me questions if you think something's different. And I'll show you something that's the truth, man. All my fish knowledge is legit. It's the only thing I'm sure of anymore, brother. For real. Science is like the only thing I'm sure of. Everything else is just a spur of the moment. Got some 9-volt snap-ons in the mail the other day. I could run them in series and do some. You can connect them and just oh my god, the power. 1.21 gigawatts. I haven't heard from my favorite angel either, yo. I'm gonna have to demod everybody except her and talk to her, man. Nah, I haven't demod nobody though. Bass, you're cool, yo. Glad another fisherman stopped in. Fishing's a source, man. It'll change your life, swear to God. Even when you get so good at fishing, even when you're not doing it, you just can talk about them and people just will be able to tell. My vest is ready. I could suit up. They could minivan could pull up outside. Be ready in 5 minutes. Let's go. I'm suited up. I'll be ready for war. Hell yeah. Got the best gear too. Didn't my mom tell you how much gear she bought me when I was a little kid? Meredith?
Yes. I heard you. I said, uh-huh.
I was like a spoiled little kid, yo.
Yeah, you're a brat.
Know what it is? When I started, when I was younger, I went with this kid. His name was Teddy, and there was this Indian guy. And funny thing happened when I started fishing like almost 25 years ago. I was like a natural at it. And then I just started excelling above all of them, and then I just started years later started studying them while even it was just I can't explain it. It was a passion. It still is. Sometimes I fish so much I needed a break from it. You ever fish for 3 months straight? I don't think you get it. Like non-stop, where you're out in the bush 3 months straight. There ain't no showers at night, going home. Mary Jane and her pretty pink panties is over, you know? You know? There's got to be a better way, better way. The fishy do it again. The fish spirits are with you, fishy Wanobi. The fish is strong with you. You freak. That's probably what they're saying. This guy's a freak. Act all weird, know all that about fish. You're a freak. Will you clean mine and give it a repack? That thing's messed up.
Just use mine. I'm good. I'm gonna end up falling asleep if I keep going.
Every day, all day. By the way. I was mellow this stream, man. He hyped me up talking about the fish a little bit. Then I zoned out of it. Caller getting laid tonight. I was dedicated, man. I used to fall asleep with them fish books in my hands. The passion, man. That's better than a $500 super chat, man. Just because thanks for the knowledge, man. Because I've made the $500 one. Well, not the five or six of them. You know what I mean for it before, but
I can't.
Oh, I keep forgetting. Okay, never mind. You're in your mirror world.
Yeah, I'm in a music mood. Trying to keep myself awake.
I hear you, baby.
I don't ever listen to music, so.
Cheech in the way. What a nice guy, man. Hell yeah, that dude was all the way up right there, yo. A thumbnail you, bro. I gotta get the thumbnail maker back up so I can start doing double and triple ones, man, so I can put them all, you know what I mean? It'd be more, I'm in love with the super chats. I'm in love with the super chats. I got it for the low low. I got it for the low low. Who's with me, man? Who wants to see my fish stick? Guys probably would want to see my fish stick. Be like, oh my god, is that it? Is that it? Oh my god, I thought it would have been bigger. You know? I am William Wallace. Solo. They like, oh no. Oh, he left, man. I wanted to give him more fish facts, man. I'm full of them. And I get to tell you, the Greenland shark's the longest living fish, also, brother. Estimated in 200 years, but estimates up to 400 to 500 years. Love with the oko. It's a long living fish. I got it for the Lolo. I don't know, man. You find a song. What a good chat, though, man. Still, you know. It was early. I would have switched it, though. I'm glad when they asked me real quick. I like when they asked me my focal point. That's why people send me 9-volt snap-ons in the mail, man. Watch what I do with them. You guys just see somebody sending me 9-volt snap-ons. I can make DC motor cars. Show you how to properly use resistors with one of them. I could show you make a stun gun with one of them. Flashlights, lightsabers. That's such an important part right there. You need that battery supply. Even you can mimic it on a breadboard. That's what the resistors are for. But you don't even need a breadboard if you could just run the series with the resistors. You don't even need a solder gun. You can use electrical tape. It's the beauty of it. That's why I love science, man. I can get the A to D without the B and C. And when it comes to fish, I am a fish. I'll swim right by a fish. And a dolphin can swim 25 to 30 miles an hour, even though that's a marine mammal. But I'm your biggest fan. Yes, fish, you're the man. This is Dan. It's little good chat, man. I call these little quickies. Nice little quickie for the doc. Ah, ah. Fishy did it again. What's up with everybody, man? Come talk to me, man. Got one packed up, man. Boy, Black Bass was in here, man. Back Roads and Bass. Check him out, guys. Show him some love. He loved the doc tonight, man. You know? Oh, I told you the burst swimming speeds of the largemouth bass were 12 miles an hour. I forgot to talk or tell you about the striped bass, the stripers. It's 20 miles an hour. The fastest fish in the ocean is the cosmopolitan sailfish. In speed trials in Florida, took out 300 feet of line in 3 seconds. It's equivalent to a velocity of 68 miles per hour. The fastest out of the cartilaginous, the sharks, is the short fin mako shark. Burst up to 47 miles per hour. Her time when she wakes up and takes up her mind. Fish is such a geek and a nerd. Fish is a nerd. Up, fish nerd. Fish is such. That's why I know why Fish makes it on you. You know why Fish makes it on YouTube? Because he's a nerd, a smart nerd that plays a persona. I'm a nerd. Did you hear the fish facts? Sound like a robot. The typical fish is used to start sounding like a robot, like Johnny Five. As a fish swims, it opens its mouth. Water flows through its gills and goes out its operculum, like some weirdo. Then you start thinking a photo. It sucks. Fireflies are dying off too. That's an example of a terrestrial organism with photophores, light-producing organs that create bioluminescence, which is the production and emission of light by a living organism. I just get excited for it. Can you imagine, man, you had to take that course tomorrow and I had my hair slicked back with some glasses, like some weird looking Sir Elton looking glasses, like some weirdo. And I had like a fake mustache and a lab coat on. I was the teacher. I was there teaching you dancing, like say an anadromous. They would all leave knowing what anadromous was. They wouldn't have told me about that arapaima, that Nile perch. They would have told me the scientific name for Dr. Fish and discussed what a Dr. Fish really does. What's an example of? That's an example of a mutualistic relationship. Yes, tell me more. I know, I'm not Sir Elton tonight. Listen, man, that was the last of the coffee. Yeah, Sir Elton, man, he's not with me no more, man. Sir Elton left me. Told me I wasn't all the way up. Sir Elton said, yo, F you, fish. Fish, you got a little fish stick, fish. F you. Just chilling out, man. That was nice of that channel to stop in, though. Miss them bass, though, man. We're going bass fishing soon, babe. You lucky we couldn't have went. I would have went today. We'd have been going right now. I'd have got them, too. And filmed it, doing it. I swear I would have got one. Like that. Like, whoosh, fishy. Good chat, man. Good chat. That's why I went live, man. You never know who's going to be out there and really want to listen to some real knowledge. That's why I stream, man. Your voice is your weapon, man. It worked. Somebody got a real message tonight. Somebody went up to him. If he got asked $1 million question, they asked him, because I said it tonight, how many shades of color can a largemouth bass see? And he would he would know. Because he's seeing through that yellow pair of sunglasses and can distinguish 24 different shades of color, can't you, brother? That burst swimming speeds of 12 miles an hour and a lifespan of 16 years. Get excited. To love. Squeeze you. Feeze you. Who's with me, man? I appreciate it, brother. I'm not some bad guy. I could go live completely. I'll go pick up my lab coat tomorrow and my scrub shirt. I swear to you, I go stream. I'll quit streaming on these 2 monetized channels. Won't even upload on any of the other channels and stream clean with no chat and go with skits of memorization and do lessons teaching about fish. And really portal my videos right and probably really do a lot better. Where you could probably get monetized like quickly, man. The stuff I'm saying is real. And it will be different than these streams. I won't break that character. I'm not on that. I'm not even speaking in my biology voice right now. No, I got the Todd voice, all them voice. I'm not using my biology voice right now. JJ. JJ, you're okay. Let me find something, man. Who's with me, man? I just want to hang out. Who's with the doc? Doc done did it again, huh? I've never asked nobody for nothing, dude. I didn't, you know what I mean? Like that guy tonight, I never, he let me thank you for the knowledge. The other one said something else. I don't ask. You know, with the super chats, I was always the guy you would want me on your team. Like, dude, you ever see that movie Happy Gilmore? I got a golden jacket on. These guys are like Shooter McGavin trying to run away with my jacket. Don't worry, I got him, Mr. Gilmore. What was that dude's name in Happy Gilmore? That was a funny ass movie.
I'm not even paying attention. I can't hear you.
What are you doing?
Stuff I used to listen to all the time. I listen to music.
I know. I didn't ask tonight either, brother. I never asked, even when I was driving earlier in the car. Nah, dude. We do it for real. The right way. Using this. The man asked a legit fish question. If I wasn't an expert, I wouldn't have been able to answer his question. There ain't no Google. There ain't no edit. It's either you. Remember we were talking about the swag bag? Trained or untrained. Fish is a nerd with the fish. With me, man. I was talking to the bear. Who's got some loving for the set? Yeah, JJ, I never asked you for nothing, man. Let me turn you blue, bro. Ever eat mud crab? Nah. I do like crab legs, though. I'd eat crab. You know? I do like crabs. I like lobsters, though. I like flounder stuffed with crab meat and dipped it with butter. I like that, man. It's like one of my favorites. Yeah, it's pretty good. Good people. Yeah. Who's with me, man? It was 7:14 in the morning. We did it too, man. My one man went to sleep on me. He had to go to work. A spinner crab or a spider crab? I'm looking up a song. What's up, Tan, buddy? Much love to Mongo Myers, who was in here. What's up with you, JJ? What's up with everybody? That'd be cool if one of you guys met me or something, man, in real life and was like, you had a grandfather that had been fishing for years or something, and like you said one of your friends was gonna go fishing, and I showed up, you know. It would be pretty funny. I'm all the way up. I'd be holding fish wearing an all the way up t-shirt. I'm gonna get one. I'm gonna catch a fish with the Statue of Liberty behind me. I'm gonna go grab a blue there real quick. That's why I told you guys: target a species, match the hatch, and develop a pattern. Like I said, I'm gonna catch a blue, get a picture with the Statue of Liberty behind me. Then I'm gonna go get a channel catfish at night with the Philly Bridge because the Ben Franklin Bridge lights up at night. I'm gonna get one like that. I'm gonna start getting them. It'll be pretty cool. We'll get some rare ones. Who's with me, man? Who's with me, man? Yes, I'm all the way up. And you can stay up. I'm all the way up. Yeah. 7 in the morning. Chat so far, though. You getting tired, babe?
Yeah, but
Poquito. Alright, let me do this one and one more. I'll smoke a cigarette.
That's fine. I was trying to listen to this song and I clicked the wrong button. I had to like back it up.
Huh?
So I was listening to this one song and I hit the wrong button. So I have to find that spot again.
Just with me, man. Hold on, I'm doing something. I'm getting it ready. Yeah. It's late as hell. I could have ended this at the interval and already did it. You guys know that, right? I'm just streaming a little longer because it's early. You guys ain't gonna see me till 7 o'clock tonight. I'm just chilling. Find a little song. It was nice of that Channel Bass tonight, man. He appreciated that fish knowledge, man. Hell yeah, brother. Telling you, bro. You asked the right person tonight, brother. JJ, man. Appreciate you stopping in too, man. Like half speed this whole stream, but you know. I know, me too. That's how I get when I stream too. Think from my kind of pressure fish got it. Man, I'm the guy that gotta do it every day on 2 channels and does. You know? I like when they talk about my focal point though. It's with me. It all gets boring sometimes. Why do you think I got music in my ears? I'm just chilling, smoking out. I had the camera covered up. He started asking very serious fish questions. You know, Dr. Fish's light switch went on. It was like a switch. Dun, 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 dun. Go, go, fish stick. I don't know. I like Inspector Gadget was pretty cool, yo. But is that like a subliminal message, like Inspector Gadget? He was always with a little girl. It was kind of weird. If you ask me, Mr. Gadget, you were kind of weird. With your toys. You had toys and a little girl. You were kind of weird, Mr. Gadget. And a trench coat. It's with me, man. I'm low key too, man. I'm looking for the Keymaster. I'm looking for the Gatekeeper. This is the Keymaster. No, you're the Keymaster. That means I'm the Gatekeeper. You want to open my gate? You want to open my gate? Good chat, man. I'm just streaming a little longer to stream, man. Like I said, I'm going to smoke this one and one more, and I'm done. We're going to get some rest, but I'm going to chill a little longer, listen to some Marilyn Manson. Hopefully somebody asks a fish question and they want to learn. So I'll click off of this little way I'm streaming and click back on to my best straight. Never seen that before. You never seen that before, buddy? Never seen what before? No, because it's a subliminal message, man. People don't see the kind of things. The dude's with a little girl. Don't even get me started, dude. It's bad. I can see things that people can't. I'm supposed to. I'm an inventor. I really can see things that people can't. I have that gift too. That's the whole point. Like, I can't explain it. It's something that just happens. You'll understand when I upload probably tomorrow or later today. Mr. Travels, I told you I got you, son. This is for you, Elvis. All the way up. Mr. Travels. Oh, come on, dude. There we go. Yeah, I know. That was a mess. Yeah, exactly. That was the whole point. It's a weird show, dude. Look at him now. I don't even want to talk about it. That's why nah, man. It's terrible. It's not even worth talking about it because it ain't going to change. It means they're going to pull up in a minivan and snatch me up. That's what's going to happen. I keep talking about them. I know nothing. I don't know. Start talking like John Todd, my ass going to end up like him. Starting ending up like William Cooper. Yeah, William Cooper. He wrote a book, brother. It was called Behold the Pale Horse. Check it out. It's a good book. Read it. Read it and look him up. Look up William Cooper debunks. Look up Jordan Maxwell. I don't even want to say it to him, man. There's a reason John Todd and William Cooper are dead and Jordan Maxwell and David Icke aren't. That's why I love science, because what the men are saying aren't adding up. But it's not just about Jesus. I know Jesus is my Lord and Savior and all, but what they're saying, the science doesn't add up. If he's saying it's sun worship and they're following the mystery school religion when Christianity was first, it's a sham. They're trying to hustle you. Doesn't add up, Mr. Maxwell. It's a sham. Mr. Maxwell said he reads his Bible, but he missed the overall message of that Bible, that Jesus is the way, the truth, and the life, and no man cometh on to the Father except through him. It's not sun worship, worshiping of the sun, when the demonic influence is on everything in the world, Mr. Maxwell. I know you ain't blind. You eating that taco, looking at Taco Bell, you see that reptilian eye. Don't even get me started on the Jewish stuff with that. Stop lying. Who's with me? Jordan Maxwell is one of the best respected researchers in the world. But at the end of the day, no. Trying to hustle. I don't like it. Lying. Jesus is the way, Mr. Maxwell. You're lying. You're reading every verse in that Bible, but missing the overall message. It was Jesus who's going to come back and butt slam you. Talks about how his family was in the mafia, this or that. It's like an arrogant thing, you know? David Icke's talking about the reptilian. He looks like one. Just something with blonde hair, blue. Look at David Icke. It's like these people, it's a travesty. I'm sick of seeing it. Yes, we can. You play it backwards. Thank you, Satan. Like it's bad, guys. If it said I love ducks, I would believe it was ducks, but it doesn't. I don't even want to get started on this, dude, because I'm gonna start to get triggered. Where's my sword at, dude? I'm gonna start singing I'm in love with my Bible again. Maxwell is Christian. He'll say up and down. I don't even want to say. And I have respect for the man. I'm not trying to diss the man, but I believe no, no, it doesn't add up. I'm a fish expert. While that man was researching, doing this and that, Dr. Fish was in the bush for real. Cutting fish's heads off, wearing them as noses, really fishing, catching bass, learning things I've learned through experience. You know, when you have that fish dying, bleeding in your hands, you can feel their life slip away, man. It's kind of a weird thing. Then you finally get the hook too, you know. You know, go through the operculum and pop it out of the esophagus. That's why forceps or hemostats, guys, they're even better for the pike. You can get in there. Just with me, man. More bodies being buried.
Want to split a cigarette with me?
Huh?
Share a cigarette with me?
Yeah, I'm gonna do one more and I'm done. She's messed up. Mo. I could have been ended this stream, guys. I streamed the stream, man. That last one I ended abruptly, man, 'cause I didn't feel good. I had to take care of something. Because I knew I could come back, yo. Somebody asked a fish question. I know I'm going to be all the way up. Yeah, I'm staying up for a little while, man, 7:30. I'm on a different schedule than most people. Much love to Mongo today, too. He was all the way up. My fish stick is no more fish questions tonight, buddy. I don't want to talk. I just want to smoke. As I'm about to end the stream, I just leaned the wrong way and kinked my whole back, like in the wrong back part. Now both parts of my back hurt. Does that mean that's how you know you're getting tired, huh? When your body starts kinking, that's when you know you're getting tired and need that rest. You look gone, dude. You look gone, baby.
I'm so tired. I need to drink some chocolate milk in a minute.
The most expensive, though, I'm going to use a cetacean, though. I'll give you the answer, though. To really make that money would be a live orca. A live orca will go for $1 million if you're good enough to catch an orca. That's $1 million. An orca is a species of cetacean, not a fish. If you can go capture a live orca, you could sell it for $1 million, $2 million to private on the black market and private aquarium things. I don't want to talk about this kind of stuff, though. I don't like giving people destructive knowledge. Who's with me, man? Yeah, more like on the million side, though. My orca is $1 million, bro. A live specimen, though. Because they do good in captivity. Great white sharks, you can't put in captivity. The longest a great white shark was in captivity was 200 days. Some birds are not meant to be caged. Their feathers just shine too bright, even though that's a species of cartilaginous fish and not a tetrapod. It's just an analogy. A live orca is worth $1 million, buddy. For real. Oh no, thank you, man. I'm half speed today. That's a good question. So, what would be expensive species of fish? Like koi costs $15. Siamese fighting fish don't cost a lot. Fish to eat. Tuna is something that would cost a lot of money. They put them in tuna coffins, Jay. That's what they call them overseas. And if American chefs cut them, they're worth less money. Some tuna can be like anywhere from $2,000 to $4,000 for a tuna. Sometimes more. That's just the tuna. Like the tuna, the serious money. 70% of the world's main protein source is fishes. The other 30% is us. Sushi's a trend. Over there, 70% of the world is the way of life is fish.
That chocolate on the table.
Oh, I appreciate you. I'm glad you like the analogy. Definitely a good little chat. I like positive chats, man. I just want to chill out. Half speed right now. It's late as hell.
Early. Stay late.
No, that's all right, buddy. It happens sometimes, man. I know I have my weird streams, man. I wish I could just stream and talk about fish every day, man. But I would do that on a different channel, and I would want to be holding fish doing it. You know, Dr. Fish is the kind of person that will go pick up a rat. I'll basically handle snakes. Dr. Fish will basically capture an alligator. I'm not scared of any of that kind of stuff. I'm the guy. I'm all the way up with the 23 species of crocodilians. Yes, they can bite harder than a German Shepherd, but you can hold their mouth shut with them 2 fingers. All I need is duct tape, a pair of handcuffs. Watch out, I'll arrest them. I'm gonna go around arresting alligators. You'll be looking at me. They'll be like 3 feet outside of your house. You'll see me go out there with duct tape and handcuffs, jump right on its back, duct tape its mouth, and just it would be like, oh my god, look at this guy. But they're easy. They're just like snakes. The snake, it doesn't matter. As long as it's not venomous, you really don't try to handle them. You handle the constrictors, but you control the head, you control the body. It's the same with the other ones. Poor Steve Irwin put himself in the ocean and got his ass killed by cartilaginous. So he got like, killed by them stingrays. You can play around with them 23 species of crocodilians, but when you go in that marine environment, that three-dimensional world of hide and seek, that's what killed them. You can't play around with them in the water. That man's a legend too. It's a damn shame. That dude, I've seen him jump right in the water, right on a crocodile. And that's what I've learned from that man, to be able to handle an alligator, which is even a simpler animal out of the crocodilian family. You just got to control that head, that mouth. Once you do that, you're good. They can't bite you. Stay away from the tail. Yeah, I feel bad about him going out like that too, man. I feel bad about him going out like that too. Americans, not you, give him shit. Yeah, I know, man. It's all about that, man. I just like to hang out, dude. At least somebody came in here tonight. He had a real fishing channel too. He was asking real fish questions because he was keeping a bass and a gar in the tank and asking why the gar is attacking. You know, it's not a good idea. I didn't ask him what species of gar it was out of the 7, too. I'm gonna have to ask him tomorrow. That was an important question. I didn't ask him that. I need to know the species. Yes. Yes, I can. We're gonna go catch a bunch of fireflies. We know we need one of them big empty Cheeto things. I'm gonna empty it, man. I'm gonna make the do-it-yourself firefly light night. Oh yeah. I figure you get like 20 of them in there. We can get them out here. They'll be going extinct everywhere, but they'll be prolific out here. Just like the acorns and the white deer. It's unique out here. I like it. Even the fish like the well water. That's why you don't have to use spring water with your fish. It's BS. Now in 3 days I changed 30 to 40% of that tank with spring water to make it cleaner and clean the filter again, it'll get clearer. Yes. Use my little vacuum thing and dance around. And just think of A.G. Tansley and get excited. Yes. You don't get fireflies there, man? Yeah, we get some fireflies here, dude. Let me use the bathroom real quick. I'm gonna stream like 15, 20 more minutes, guys, and I gotta go to bed. You know what I mean? I'm gonna chill with you, man. Fireflies are awesome, man. They're going extinct, man. That's why, man, I'm gonna make something cool before they go. It'll be pretty cool. I'll get some views on it, too. Can you catch them?
I like catching them.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty easy.
Try to get 100 of them. I'll let them all go, though.
They don't live very long, though, do they? Like 24 hours or something? 48, I think. Yeah, I know they don't live very long. Oh, mine died.
A rake. Now we'll make one though. That's summertime though. That'd be the heart of summer. You'll see them all. It'll light up everywhere out here, and we'll be able to get them.
I know. I remember seeing them last year.
Now, if they're going extinct, you can't possibly breed them. It's the external factor is man is messing up their environment, interfering with their ecological niche, excuse me. I'm Dr. Fish's 3 sheets to the wind. I'm not drunk, but I'm tired. I didn't drink. I'm just tired. And we wake up on weird hours. I wake up at like 4 o'clock today. Like, good morning. Beautiful, cool Nicole Girl Whispers was in here with me. And she said she wanted to whisper with me. Oh, yeah, I gotta take a pee. Guys like my snow leopard pants? Yeah. Wish you was up next to that. Wish you had that little tight thing, boy. Woo! That T-roll. Fish got that T-roll. Fish. Yeah. Ah, nice little chat. Something bit me on the back of my leg. It hurts. Definitely can't breed them, man. Definitely can't. Cine las estrellas. Guys ready to switch? Give another 2.5 hours in the rocker. You guys want to see dedication? You guys don't know what dedication is. Be a dedicated streamer. Fully suit up right now. Make some hot tea, put a white suit on, some pink gloves, and a light up mask. Grab this little light that lights up and start pointing. Don't say nothing for 30 minutes of the chat. Guarantee you I'll light it up. You guys want to bet? Basically, it's called the SOS. When my brothers see it, they just come and give me baloney. It just sounds messed up, right? You know, I've already done it before. I did it before. That's why the only reason I'm saying it. If I didn't do it before, I wouldn't have said I did it. I don't know. It was fun. The good old days. And I want them back. Good little chat. I liked it. Simple. It's how I like it. Quiet. Peaceful. Good people. Cine las estrellas.
How is that? What time is it? Or is it a cigarette?
Oh, no. No, time. What time is it in Spanish?
It's 7:50.
No, that's... Give me the time in Spanish. It's dame que hora es.
You're asking for a cigarette. Alright, yeah.
No, dame que hora is what time it is.
I get that.
Dame ese cigarrillo, por favor. Gringa. Blanco, chocha. La pinga.
I'm tired, man.
La pinga. Anyway, I'm sorry, guys. Who's with me? I know, man. I had a good viewer, though, man. That dude lit me up twice, man. What a hell of a guy, man. Appreciate you, man. Get ready to lay down, man. I had a little good day in the office, you know. Yeah. Hope you're doing well, man. Appreciate you stopping in, man. Hope you're having a blessed day, blessed morning, actually. Good morning. Just ran out of coffee again. I'm a chronic coffee drinker. All they do is drink coffee.
Coffee, and more coffee.
I get chronic with the coffee, you know. Now you get up at 6. That's probably what I'm gonna do because I got to get up because I just looked at the date. I got something to do in like a day or 2 days. Just realized that. Yes. This one's ready to go. Last one. Put this up over there. The plate. Hell yeah.
I want to light a cigarette.
I will in a second. Give me a few.
There's no charger anyway.
Oh no. It's with me, man. It's with the doc. I was half speed when I started the stream. I almost didn't. I'm glad I did, man. Even half speed, they started talking. At least I think. Thank you, Lord, for sending somebody to ask a fish question. That really loves fish. I know I was. I was still answering the questions though. Half speed. Even half speed, Dr. Fish is great. Really is. They're lucky I was tired. I'll give him his real money he's worth next time I see him. He's a good dude. Even half speech is legit. Whoa. Tell them, man. Everybody understands the guns, but nobody understands the roses. Hold on, let me play that back. Come on, Slash, hit that like one more time. Slash is about to knock on my heaven's door. He just comes in with that guitar and my nipples just start getting hard. Everybody understands the guns. Nobody understands the roses. I'm just chilling, man. So I'm the guy I could just keep going and not stop. I could switch right now and keep going. Mary would kill me though. She'd get mad.
Hmm.
You know. Wifey said Fish is too dedicated. Bear, let me see that plate again. This one didn't do it. It's like clogged, dude. I'm gonna do like for I want to get this to feel my moment. I will get my moment tonight. I will figure that process out too. I can make one phone call right now and fix that. Only there's a coffee and a pack of cigarettes. I send no. Like some freak, right? I'm going to hell. I'm going to the furnace next to hell. Hell. Dun, dun, dun. Fishy lit it up. Tell him, Freddy. Fishy lit it up. Yeah. The fishies helped, didn't they, tonight? Fishies helped you light it up. Come on, get him, Freddy. Fishy! Let's go. I like it. Are you happy? See how Freddy was dedicated, entertaining? Look at Freddy over there. That mustache. Fishy done lit it up. I don't know. I'm losing my mind, dude. I'm having fun, though. That's the whole point. Have fun, man. Have fun, guys. For real. Life's short for hate. Have fun. That guy's got a good fishing channel, man. Yeah. Yeah. They asked fish questions, JJ, and what happened? Yeah. Fishy lit it up. Ah. Oh, nipples are hard. Freddy gets them hard. Look, come on. Fishy done lit it up. I'm sorry, man. I'm just messing around. It rhymes with the Freddie Mercury. It's my own meme. Hey! Don't start with take it. Light it up. But anyway. Yeah. It's Fish Hercules. It's Fish Hercules, yeah. He's got the diaper. Nothing on but them little white shorts and that diaper, like, hey! Yeah. Fishy done lit it up. Yeah. That was some good ones too, man. Much love to that channel, man. I'm a thumbnail you, brother. Fishy. That's how you know when you're a weirdo. Or when you're eccentric, how you can act a certain way because you know human character when you stream, but when they ask your focal point, you just can snap into like Johnny Five, like chromatophores. It's like my fish stick gets hard with a fish question. The smallest fish? The largest? It's hard. It's horrible, man. Oh, fishy! Instead at the end, instead of shooter, it's fishy. Fishy! Take it. So basically, somebody's gonna get some fish knowledge tonight. I don't want to know who it is, but somebody's gonna click in and they're gonna go, hey. You know. What was another good Queen song? Oh yeah. I don't like that one. I like hold on. I'm listening to some old Cinderella now, man. Nobody's fool. I'm like switching around. I'm on some, I don't know. I'm trying to listen to something I haven't heard in a while. I count the falling tears. Hold on, let me remember it. No, I'm not ever stopping, man. I'm always gonna be here, man. I did it already. I'm streaming a little longer just because I know I'm asleep all day and people are not gonna see me. And I look at it, man. That dude lit me up tonight without asking because he respected the fish knowledge. Senzo Tanaka was my Shidoshi. Professor Rancid was my Shidoshi. She was my Shidoshi. For real. Wish I could contact her and tell her that.
Who?
She was my Shidoshi. Thank you. She taught me my voice was a weapon. No matter what you do in your life, your voice is a weapon. She was a college professor at that time, too. You know, but she was a news anchor most of her life. And a lot of the news anchors is being able to read very lucid and very clearly, you know, and it's a lot of memorization. So basically, this is what happened in China today. The coronavirus, you would have, you know what I mean? It's like, it's pretty bad, guys. You know, Dr. Fish could have been one of those guys with his hair all slicked back with a unicorn thing. Like today in North Korea, it was not a good day, you know.
What?
Looking at what something is.
You look like a freak. Are you trying to hear what
I don't know.
say?
Listen, I don't know, man. What's up with everybody, man? I'm just messing around.
You are a weirdo.
I mean, come on, dude. I'm a nerd, dude.
You can't hear
Come
what
on,
I'm
bro.
listening to.
Come on, Melton.
It's not even that loud.
Melton, I was holding fish, teaching people how to hold bass and put them in their pocket, Melton, before you even knew how to spell fish. Melton, look at that fat, chubby face I had. That was dedication. Look at him. Melton, it'll melt right in your pocket. Because I'm a fish genie. Experience is what Obi-Wan Kenobi had. Obi-Wan Kenobi had a lightsaber. But Fishy Artioti got a magic wand fishing pole. Fishy one Artioti. I like him. Since Fishy won Artioti, I feel happy now. Since Fish won Artioti, to be a pure solo streamer, you really gotta act eccentric. You gotta act weird. You gotta try to affect people in a positive or negative way. I made a thumbnail where people were doing something from a tree. I'm not gonna say the action that they were doing, but it pissed off some lady. But she left an intelligent comment. But she had to understand it was freedom of speech. But then I started to think, what would Jesus do? Would he thumbnail that? Then I got to think if somebody put a cross on their video, would that represent him being it because he was nailed to it? You know, it would be the same thing then, right? It's freedom of speech. I'm glad you're relaxed, man. I'm just chilling out, bro. Sis, if you're a girl, guy, I don't know. It's usually women I talk to. Let me see that lighter. Women send me nice pictures too. I'm a collector. I'm going to buy a photo album tomorrow. I'm printing out everybody's picture and putting them in a photo album. Calling it the Boom Boom Book. Oh, this was a good cigarillo. Yeah, I'm probably doing one more little twister with you guys that I gotta go. Wifey's getting tired that I gotta ask her to do me a favor because I got an idea for an invention. See, I lost a lot of my pictures of Shelby unless you have some dirty ones of her.
Just that one of your son.
I'm buying a photo album. Oh, yeah. Cray Cray. I got pictures of you, Cray Cray. She's got some crazy ones. You take it easy too, brother.